This picturesque 15.3 kilometre trail takes you around Binevenagh Forest and Lake. The towering cliffs offer a spectacular backdrop with views of downhill Castle Rock and Binevenagh Beach. The nearby hills include rare alpine vegetation and varied wildlife. The trail starts off at the car park just off the main road and enters the woods and climbs moderately, then a lot more steeply, reaching the trout-stocked lake at Binevenagh Lake. The trail returns along the cliff edge and down the steep and at times very slippery path back to the start. Conditions were quite damp underfoot, but thankfully the rain stayed away for the vast majority of the walk. For the first few kilometres we were able to push along at a good strong pace, moving through the forest path surrounded by some stunning trees. Stopping for regular water breaks during these long hikes is a must to help prevent dehydration. At this stage of the hike, the incline started to get a lot steeper, which slowed our pace down quite a bit. Moving along the trail, we were often reminded of the spectacular scenery that the cliffs had to offer, even on this dull and overcast day. We made our way up the gravel road, the final stretch before reaching Binevenagh Lake. Visibility started to deteriorate quite quickly upon reaching the lake, and at this height, it was tough to see even a few feet ahead.
So, made our way up Binevenagh. Visibility is limited today. The way the trail has brought us round, we've came up the side of the lake and through the car park, and we're making our way obviously towards cliff edge. You can see the viewpoint, but not be too many views today. A few fishermen out today as well. Are we straight on? Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, no views today from Binevenagh viewpoint, but regardless, we pressed on down the far side of the cliff. At this stage, we started our descent down the far side of Binevenagh. The terrain was quite slippy around this point, so we had to make sure of our footing throughout.
That is fun.
As you can see, terrain was a lot more tricky at this point, and to be honest, we were both surprised that neither of us fell at any stage of this.
That's the caravan complex actually, looking at it. You know.
We thought we were over the worst of it, but unfortunately the trail just got muckier and muckier as we headed down this side of the mountain. We had nearly reached the foot of the cliff, and compared to the ground a few hundred metres up, it was a lot drier at this stage. Maybe I spoke too soon about nobody falling. Unlucky dad. We made our way back onto the main forest trail at this stage, and this indicated that we didn't have too long to go. back on the main forest trail, we were able to push through the last few kilometres with relative ease. And that sign marks the end of our journey. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Well done.
Binevenagh